Good morning, all of you. Today we will discuss about fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic. I will try to cover some basic concepts of fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic through this session. Lotfi Zadeh was a pioneer of fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic. He was introduced fuzzy set and fuzzy logic theory in 1965 through his seminal paper. Dr. A.W. Deshpande, we are saying him Indian Lotfi Zadeh. He was also done lot of work in fuzzy logic. Now we will see what is fuzzy logic. Fuzzy logic is a superset of conventional logic that is to handle the concept of partial truth values between completely true and completely false. For convenience, we can consider maximum degree is specified as 1 and minimum degree is set at 0. In case of crisp logic, we can say yes or no. For example, glass is having no water or full of water. But in case of fuzzy logic, we can say yes and no. For example, glass of water is having 80% of water or 70% of water, etc. Means we can interpret in between values which are practical. This figure shows features of fuzzy membership function. Is on y-axis, there is a membership function. This membership function is from 0 to 1. We will see that when trapezoidal and triangular type of fuzzy sets can be used. Fuzzy logic, the driving force behind this paradigm shift is the realization that traditional two-valued logic systems, crisp set theory and crisp probability theory, are inadequate for dealing with imprecision, uncertainty, and complexity of the real world. In our life, lot of things are uncertain. For example, I would like to get ticket from railway station. In case of crisp logic, we can say like, I may or may not get ticket. But in terms of fuzzy logic, we can say like, yes, 80% or 70%, etc. is a possibility to get ticket from railway station on the basis of distance of railway station from my home, booking counter end time, traffic condition, etc. Now about imprecision, for example, in case of crisp, we can say black or white color, but there are number of gray shades between black and white color, and that can be interpreted by fuzzy logic. Now about linguistic variables, in actual life, we can classify different type of work, quality, systems, etc. like very good, good, poor, etc. Similarly, in fuzzy logic, we are classifying criteria by developing fuzzy sets for different linguistic variables. Now we'll see a little bit about history of fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic. From 1920 to 1930, logicians to deal Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Then in 1937, Max Black was developed Wake set, which is nothing but fuzzy set, but his paper was ignored by other philosophers. So we can say Lotfi Zadeh was a pioneer of fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic. He was introduced fuzzy sets in 1965 through his seminal paper. Now we will see difference between two-valued logic or crisp logic or bivalent logic and fuzzy logic. This figure shows bivalent sets, that is crisp sets, showing same degree of membership value for range value of temperature. For example, for cool criteria, temperature is between 0 to 10 degrees Celsius. The membership function is 1 for this range value. But in actual practice, there is different effect or feel of this range value. For example, in case of fuzzy set, see fuzzy set for cool temperature. That is a cool parameter of temperature. For 5 degrees Celsius, degree of membership is 1. And from 5 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius, degree of membership is decreasing. It means different membership for different temperature. I hope that you understood that why fuzzy sets are using. Now we will see when we can use trapezoidal and triangular fuzzy sets. For example, I will say I will come to class at around 9 a.m. At around 9 a.m. It means 9 a.m. sharp possibility is less. But there is 100% possibility that I will come to class between 8:55 to 9:05. So for range value, we can use trapezoidal sets. If I will say at sharp 9 a.m., I will come to class, means there is 100% possibility with one value. So in such case, we can use triangular fuzzy sets. Now we will discuss about fuzzy set operations, which has spatial significance in fuzzy set theory. First is union. This is useful for deciding maximum values of two sets. Now, for example, we have considered A set and B set. Now, out of this A set and B set, maximum values are shown by this green color. Intersection, that is minimum, that is for deciding the minimum values of two sets. In this also see this green color shows the minimum values of these two sets. Third is complement. This is useful for deciding negation. For example, pollution is of degree of certainty is 0.6. That is, as per complement criteria, acceptability is 1 minus 0.6. That is, zero point 0.4 is the acceptability, we can say, in the ambient. Normally, these type of the operations are used in fuzzy rule based system. Now we will discuss about how to develop the fuzzy sets for given field data. That is convex normalized fuzzy curve. First of all, it is required to calculate probability density function for different values, and then on the basis of that, we can develop the probability density curve. For example, here by this y value, we have to calculate the probability density function for the different field data, and from that, then we can draw this probability density curve. Then we can draw fuzzy normalized curve. This is a fuzzy normalized curve. Now see how to draw fuzzy curve, this fuzzy curve. For example, value of peak of probability is 0.8. So here in this case, probability peak value is P is 0.8. So as per the membership grade formula, for this, membership grade is equal to 1, because at this stage, 0.8 divided by 0.8, so value is 1. So we can stretch this curve up to 1. Similarly, we can calculate the other values with respect to this peak. then we can obtain fuzzy set by joining all these membership function values. This way we can develop fuzzy sets for field data. Now we will see fuzzy rule based system. For this, generally Mamdani type and TSK type if then rules are used. But Mamdani type FRBS is the most widely used linguistic fuzzy model. We will see application of this through one example. For example, this is a structure for defining the quality. Now see, in this we have considered X, A, B, C, Y are the parameter. This X parameter is for the category L. A, B, C parameter considered for category M, and Y parameter is considered for N. Now, in such case, that first level rule will be related to M status. So, we will get first value related to the M status on the basis of values of parameter of A, B, C. Then, in second level rule, we will get status of L, M, N to define quality. Now to calculate degree of certainty of particular parameter, we can use degree of match method. First, we have to develop fuzzy set for field data, but already we have seen that how to develop the fuzzy set for the field data on the basis of probability density function. This dotted fuzzy set indicate the fuzzy set of field data. Then match this fuzzy set data with different linguistic variable fuzzy sets. For example, this is a fuzzy set of very good linguistic variable. Now see how to calculate the degree of match with respect to this very good of field data. We can calculate the degree of match from this equation or simply by this shaded matched area divided by this dotted area. So from that we can calculate the degree of match of field data with respect to particular linguistic variable. For example, right now we have considered this variable as a very good variable. Similarly, we can match this field data with respect to other variables and we can calculate the degree of certainty for that particular variable of particular field data. Now, through this slide, it will be clear that how to use if-then rule. As we have discussed in structure, that we have considered three categories for defining quality. That is L category on the basis of parameter X, M category on the basis of parameter M, B, C values, and third category as N on the basis of Y parameter value. So first level will run for the M status, and here for discussion we have considered this different linguistic term for the different category. For example, if A is fair and B is good and C is very good, then M status is good. The rule at the next level could be if L status is fair and M status is good and N status is fair, then quality is just acceptable. This is just for example, we have considered the different linguistic variables for the different categories. And on the basis of that, we have defined the quality as acceptable, highly acceptable, just acceptable, etc. In this case, just for example, we have considered if N, when the L status is fair, M status is good, N status is fair, that time quality is just acceptable. Now question is how to calculate the degree of certainty of this different linguistic variable with respect to that particular field data. So I have given one example here how to calculate the degree of certainty. For example, A is good, 0.16. Now what does mean by this 0.16 good? Now see, Already we have discussed how to calculate this degree of match. Consider that this is a field data, and consider that this is a set of good linguistic variable. And from this degree of match formula, we can calculate the degree of certainty. So just for example, consider right now, this is a DM, that DM as a 0.16 value for the good criteria. So this one is a 0.16 good criteria. Similarly, we can calculate the degree of certainty or degree of match for different variables by matching this field data. Now, finally, we have to decide the minimum value out of 3. Now, question is why required to consider minimum value out of 3? Just here, I would like to give one example. For example, we are having 4 sticks in hand. Now here are consider 3 sticks in hand. Now, which stick will break early? Definitely, which strength is very less. So we have to consider the minimum value. So here is the minimum value is 0.16 for M status. Similarly, we can calculate for the L status, N status, and finally we are putting the values of these all status in a degree of certainty. We will get the quality as just acceptable with particular degree of certainty value. These are the references which are used for this presentation. This book is good for the fuzzy sets and fuzzy logic. So through this session, just I have tried to cover some basic concepts of fuzzy logic. Actually, fuzzy logic is ocean, but this knowledge will be definitely supportive one for your further research work. Thank you so much.